What's good, Sagittarius? Welcome to your reading. This is going to be your general reading for end of the March and April. All the messages that will come to you, take it positively. We will follow up also with your love situation, relationship, situationship. Follow with the outcome. So let's start with your general messages, whatever comes out for you. While I always pre-shuffle the cards a bit and cleanse the space. I was getting the feeling of some of you are heavily focused on your career right now, getting a bit of additional education if you're going through some program or some online courses. That can be for some of you. Otherwise, heavily focused on work. So we have Three of Pentacles here, but you do have a very good support of other people. So you might be teaming up with certain group of colleagues, workers, and in the work environment. They will help you to achieve the goal. Closing the chapter on something that it was painful for you. It's in the past, or you're going through kind of healing mode. We'll check on the love reading later on. But let's see if I get the message love here, even though it's a general message, I have to give it to you, okay? In the hangman mode right now, healing from something or some kind of disappointment, okay? This not necessarily has to be relationship-wise with a specific person, more so as in situation in life that disappointed you. And you're trying to kind of take your own time to process everything that happened, okay? I have a strong sense of feeling that this is related to work, something that you wanted to do for quite some time. Maybe you got disappointed. Look, I have a very specific message, Sagittarius, here for you. So don't shoot a messenger as always. I have to give it bring it up as it is. I can see an abortion here for the feminine energies here. Or loss of a child. This is something that maybe some of you unfortunately are dealing with and grieving or going through it, and I'm so sorry if this is the case. Or the certain project or something that you invested in but it didn't bring out investment. You might I don't necessarily see the coins here. It is more like loss of so much of what you call it in English, so much of hard work, time, energy that it was put in it. So this is more, it comes out as it is. It can be also some loss of the money, but as I said, I see more as in something that it was heavily prepared from your side. You put a lot of work in and it didn't work out and you got kind of disappointed. You lost a bit your mojo here, lost a bit of passion for this, or you're not so driven as you were before. However, you know who will help you out? The people around you. So this is the same time advice for you. Seek the help of others to regain this position, to regain the experience, to regain the knowledge, to regain your coins back if it was coin related. But if it was a loss of it can be also a loss of a feminine energy in your life, an elderly person. It can be your grandmother, your mom. So surround yourself with the people, with the family, with those who are important to you. They will help you to go through this grief process and get you over this, I would say, difficult period, okay? Wow, I didn't want to start your reading in this way, but hey, sometimes we go through life also with this kind of experiences. So we just have to go through it, okay? So every time we lose something or every time we fail, we gain a lot of wisdom, a lot of strength. We know each other much better, much better than before. And we are just, how they say, you never recover from something, but you just learn how to live with it. So I've been there, most of you been there as well, and it's just part of the life, okay? So this is the kind of just small advice from the cards even here and from myself. So if you're someone who is going through difficult period right now due to personal hardship, failure, something that it was heavily related to loss of a specific person, loss of a child, unborn child here, an elderly woman or an elderly female energy in your life. You will take some time to recover, to grieve, to accept what happened, and you will definitely move on, okay? Because I can see here that as much as the happiness doesn't last long, as much as the failure and the worst time, they don't stay long time with us, okay? So we move on from that. The death is here, which shows me that this chapter of grief or sadness will close, will finish eventually, and advice for you is just to focus on people around you, to focus on work, help the people around you, help you go through this time, okay? Definitely I can see that you will be quite good on this. You will perhaps even distract yourself with the work. Okay, let me see, what else do we have? Any general messages for our Sagittarius? Do we see any coins here? Anything related to your work, or overall anything related to your current energy? Okay, as I said, correct. So beautiful, just a double reconfirmation. This is the Six of Swords. You're going from, this person is going from a very I would say heavy waters to calm shore. He's taking two people are with him. So this shows me, as I said, to go through this period, okay, to something more calmer, better. Just take with you few people with you, let them help you. Heavy energy and heavy advice on you with that. If you think you are alone, or if you don't have some friends or someone that can help you, it can be as simple as your pets. It can be as simple as online community. If you have, okay, you can perhaps not necessarily share everything that has happened to you, but you can maybe just seek an advice or just general communication or something that it can help you. I don't know, even watching some nice short videos, or reading some quotes online, or reading a book, something that it can distract you, but it can help you as well to heal through this, okay? As much as you are not thinking of putting yourself out there, and you're more in this hangman still mood, maybe it will be good if you can put yourself out there, go outside, try to just casually talk to the people and see if you can maybe get some good communication that can just brighten up your day, or even meet someone new. Not necessarily romantically, I mean like more as a friend, or someone who can just be there, grab a coffee with you, just to distract you and open some other topics, not on this subject particularly. However, we have a very, very good card here, which is showing me that you will be quite good with all the situation. I can see a very fast recovery from what has happened to you, and I can see you were going basically from this hangman, okay, from this waiting period, and look, there are a lot of people under this man kind of cheering for him, and giving him the courage. And I think eventually, as I said, when you surround yourself with people, you will be way faster of this energy, and you will try to move forward. Knight of Wands is here. It's a very fast energy, but at the same time it's a very determined, passionate energy, very active energy, a lot of movement forward, no more waiting and just waiting for the right time, or just feel self-pity, or like just thinking, okay, the whole world is against me, or the whole world is wrong, a lot of things bad happen. No, you will be quite good. You will move on from this experience, and very fast stop waiting, stop just being in the still mode, and go into an action. Okay, so this is a beautiful energy. I like that for you, Sagittarius. So see, as I said, every time there is a rain, the sunshine will shine through after that. So like, as much as the good period doesn't last long, also the bad period doesn't last long. It's just the cycle of life, right? So let's move on. These are your general messages. This much I had for you, and this much was delivered to you, but now we will be moving on a specific person. So what I want you to do now, as always, I want you to visualize the person that is heavily on your mind, the person that lives rent-free in your mind. So the person that is occupying your Your thoughts can be a specific person, like a specific relationship, situationship, someone that you are not in contact, perhaps someone, if you were ghosted, you need additional clarification, closure, or perhaps there is some crush that you have, someone who you see usually every day, but you don't have a specific communication with, this is going to progress or no. So we will be seeing all this energy for your specific energy, the person that is on your mind. So we'll take first pull out 2 cards for your hidden message, actually the message of your specific person, and then we will clarify with the tarot. So we have, I wish I could have treated you better before, and you might have abandoned me. Now let's see to whom this resonates. Okay, is this your energy or is the energy of your person? We will clarify. Again, we have, I wish I could have treated you better before, and you might have abandoned me. Okay, these are these cards. Who abandoned who did not treat who quite well, and let's clarify all these things. From what I can feel heavily that you might walked away from someone who did not reciprocate the same feelings back, or someone who did not, okay, sorry for that, someone who did not show their true colors, or they did not put an effort as much as you hoped for. So this is giving me this kind of energy, but let's clarify. So first we are clarifying your person's side, and then we will jump onto your side to see how do you think, feel, and see this person, and what is going to be a genuine potential outcome with you two. Okay, so okay, Sagittarius, you guys started, okay, so if you have been in any kind of contact, or you have met this person a couple of times, or even just one time, but you've been intimate with this person, there has been a physical contact. I can see that for many of you this relationship started as and it was heavily based on sexual attraction. Okay, it was kind of, you know, it can be friends with benefits, or it can be just like a casual dating with a lot of chemistry. Okay, I don't see as the traditional relationship where you get to know each other, communicating this and that, and then slowly you get to know each other better and to get even in a physical contact. Here what I can see this person being extremely attracted, heavily attracted to you. They see you as someone who is very feisty, very fiery, very attractive, but also I can see that you can see this person just the way like you mirror each other when it comes to this energy. This person can be someone who is can be, I would say, around your age. It can be a bit older, a bit younger. The age is not of importance here, but this person gives this youthful energy, very vital, very they can be athletic, they can do a lot of gymming, or they can go to gym quite often, or like having this healthy lifestyle, or just be an athlete of any sort of type. Okay, also what I can see that this person is, yeah, quite good looking. I can see that this person brought a bit of, you know, this person was kind of they did something here. Something happened here. Something happened that made a big energy shift. Okay, I will try to clarify this, but what I can see for now, this person was someone who they rushed in without thinking twice. Okay, so they rushed in thinking that this is going to be, as I said, casual relationship, this and that, and someone caught feelings here. And I can see that actually you both caught feelings, but this person was someone who did not expect they will catch feelings for you, and this is what happened. And They have been hurt before, or they have betrayed before, they have been left out before. So they appear to be very guarded. You know, Sagittarius, you know, when you have a person that just kind of steps back or walk away or change their behavior without any specific reason, or even ghost you, and most of the time there is a third person, okay? This is just based on the statistic and based also on from the experience. But let's say, for example, that this is not the case. The other case is that, you know, the person sometimes, and this is many times also with the masculine energy, I'm not calling out anyone here, but from what I can see, like when people start to catch feelings, they step back, they get scared, okay? They get overwhelmed, they think like, okay, what now? You know, it's not something that I was expecting it, especially because this relationship was heavily based on you know, on sexual activities. It was based heavy on attraction, you know, not so much of emotions. I still don't see that much of emotions, I'll be very honest with you, Sagittarius, but I can see that this person has started catching feelings and they just freaked out. Simple as that, okay? This is what I can see. They become guarded. They've been thinking like, okay, what the hell, you know, what's going to happen now? I'm not sure. They don't feel comfortable, and they might even, they didn't treat you badly, but they did kind of they changed their behavior, okay? So if the energy was very light, you guys were hanging out, the things were going well, this and that, and then all of a sudden things start become complicated. This person just become different, you know, different, and this made you confused, and this actually caused this thing to go down, okay? All this thing to go down. I can see that you are still invested in this person, but you are also mirroring this person. You're thinking, okay, look, you're stepping back, I will step back as well. You know, this is what I can see. And you're also kind of, okay, what now? What's going to happen? You don't like, Sagittarius, to have sneaky people and lying people. I mean, who does anyway? But what I can see in your cards here, that this is what is causing you perceive this person, because of sudden change in behavior, you perceive this person as someone who is hiding something, okay? Hiding something, and this is causing you to just kind of you know, this can be a very sneaky, calculated person, and you're just stepping back a bit and you're thinking like, okay, what now? You know, and this was actually the deal breaker here. This was what changed the course of events. This is what made you, the devil is reversed and there is a tower here. This is what made you, I mean, this is what changed the dynamic of this relationship, okay? Someone was starting catching a feeling here, did not expect it, they didn't know how to behave, did not know how to deal with it, and then just they're like, oh, wait, this is not something that you, or can be from both of your side, okay? You didn't plan, you went into casual relationship, casual dating, or you have friends with benefits, with whom you are, you know, just having benefits without any specific attachment, and then you're like, okay, wait, there are some emotions here that I don't like, you know. This is how it comes out in this way. Just give me one. Come, honey. Sorry, my dog is begging me here to pick her up. This is my dog. Her name is Naya. Yeah, okay, you want to be here with me? Okay. So she will be joining us here because she's so clingy dog. Okay. So let's see. Tell me more about this person. What are the true feelings for our Sagittarius? What this person thinks or feels about Sagittarius? Yeah, as I said, you know, like, I like when this happened, when my cards are just confirming what was I saying. You know, there is a decision to be made. Confusion. And you know, with this Two of Swords, it's like I see this card as, I know that there is like self-sabotaging cards, like, you know, Eight of Swords, Sleepless, Knight of Swords, you know, this kind of, but this Two of Swords, it's just like, look, this person has a blindfold on, okay? If this person will just remove the blindfold, this person will see that this is not such a big deal. And this is what usually we are trying to kind of close our eyes, thinking of, okay, I'm in such a heavy position, I don't know what to do. Like, you just make a big deal out of nothing. And this is what I can see, you know. Just deal with your emotions. If you start catching feeling for Sagittarius, this is for cross watcher. Just remove this blindfold, see what you're dealing with, make a decision, and that's it. You know, you will save 2 lives with 1 action. So what I can see, this person, just a confirmation again, it's confused of, okay, wait, I did not expect that. I was thinking our relationship is so casual. I think we were just hanging out, it was so nice, but shit, no, I catching feelings, and I'm just like so indecisive what to do now. And 9 of Wands, 10 of Wands, person who is thinking that this situation is so heavy, you know, so heavy. 10 of Wands, such a burden. Oh my God, this is so heavy energy. I don't know what to do. I will just guard myself, but I will still pick through these wands. But at the same time, I'm so curious. I want to see what is on the other side, how this relationship would look if we are actually together, how this relationship would look if we go exclusive, how this relationship would look if we actually establish our relationship to something more like official, you know. But at the same time, wait, I'll be behind those wands and just thinking the bear is on the other side. Honey, the end of the day, decision has to be made, or you will deal, you know. The thing is, like, it's so contradictory, but it's so the huge irony. If he removed this blindfold, there is a beautiful horse. Okay, horse is not scary animal, and behind the wands is here like the bear. So more you're resistant to do any change, to think, okay, what now, to make a decision, more you'll be fearing what is from the other side, and you'll be thinking, okay, there is a bear on the other side. But actually, if you made a decision, if you look rationally, make a decision and remove this blindfold, this bear actually is going to be a beautiful horse. So what's the big deal, cross-watcher? What's the big deal? I mean, come on. Like, you know, why you're so scared? Why your person Sagittarius is so scared of getting into commitment or catching feelings or make it official? Like, is it a third party here? Is it because of that? Like, are they having someone, or they can't disclose this relationship, or they have to choose between? Because it can be, you know, it can be 3 of Cups here with 2 of Wands. It can be also a third party situation that they have to choose between you or another person. Clarify for me. If upright, yes. If reverse, there is no third party. Just give me 1 card. No third party. 2 of Pentacles. Yeah. So they're not juggling with 2 people. They're not juggling between 2 relationships. So the answer is no. So it's not a third party. But as I said, it can be just a heavy energy of that your person is kind of scared to commit. I mean, simple as that. Very scared to commit. Very scared that there is going to be a bear on the other side. They will buy their ass, and it's going to be, I don't know. And the bear is supposed to be you, Sagittarius, which, are you? I don't think so. I think more you're that beautiful horse behind 2 of Swords. But that's just how my cards are showing. You will let me know more. So yeah, so, you know, they got this feeling because, you know, you are in this hangman mood, you know. You're in a hangman mood. There is a death card here as well. So some of you might be dealing with the Scorpio. What else we have here? Scorpio, we have here a lot of fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius. Maybe that you're dealing with a Sagittarius as yourself. Aries, we have Leo here. Then we have as well Capricorn, and that's about it. Yeah, but heavy what you call it, my mind's blocked. Heavy. This usually happens when I have downloads of a lot of messages, and then I have to collect them so I can fit, you know, majority of you, because it's a general reading. So heavy fire energy. Okay, so as I said, you know, you might be kind of, you know, also you are pulling away. If they're pulling back, you're pulling as well back. So this is why I wish I could have treated you better. So they maybe were not so upfront, you know. They start regretting that they back off, or they're confused, or all of a sudden they stop showing you. They kind of try to avoid you, you know. They want you still in their life, but also at the same time they start to avoiding you. So this is what made them regret, okay, this is not the right thing to do. So hopefully they will come to their senses and make a decision. You might have abandoned me. This is how they're feeling currently about you. Okay, they think you're stepping back, you're moving away, maybe even leaving them. Are you? Let me see the outcome. Yeah, I don't see actually. Look, I'll be very honest with you, Sagittarius. I can see that you are actually considering of cutting this thing. You know, Ten of Swords, done deal. The situation is done. Ace of Pentacles reverse. There is not much of investment here done on this side. And Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. Yes, it's an energy of someone who can be very perfectly on their own. Okay. It's a beautiful energy for emotional sharing, you know, the emotional abundant, but at the same time it can be an energy, especially connecting to these three cards, someone who is self-sufficient. And I can see that for many of you, you will be kind of it really broke you, this thing that this person is kind of showing the signs that they are not in tune with their, like, you know, it's not just they can't make a decision, but also it shows that you feel like, okay, if this person can't make a decision of something so small, you become suspicious of third person or something, why they don't want to make it public or post on Instagram or social media they're in a relationship or something like that. It was something that they did not show you to the public. Okay, they did not acknowledge you publicly, or they didn't want to make you exclusive. So the whole energy is lingering on this thing. Okay, you have a free will, so decide what you want to do with this energy. I can see that for many of you, you will quite hold the grudges still. You might decide to let's say talk to this person, and I can see they will be also on reserve mode for a while before they approach you. But if you're asking me what is on their mind, there are a lot of regrets here. They know they were not upfront, they know they're holding back, and they know they have to make you exclusive or present you to friends or to his family or her family, whatever is there. They have to acknowledge you publicly. Okay, this is what I have for you, Sagittarius. Okay, hope this reading helped. I hope you got your message. If no, join me for another video. With that being said, join me for all signs reading soon, and I would appreciate if you like, share, and subscribe, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.